That's why most women love the feeling of kids' grasshoppers.
There it is. What do you think?
Oh, I think it'll be fine.
I want to go back to Raleigh. Me too.
Want to know what I think?
What do you think, Nora?
I think it looks drafty.
Huh. Well, let's get stuff out of the car.
Daddy.
Uh-huh.
Am I going to have friends here like back in Raleigh?
Sure, lots of friends.
Will they like me?
Well, I think they'll be crazy over here. I am.
You have to. You're my father, not a friend.
You're going to have friends here. You're going to make a lot of friends that you're going to keep for the rest of your life.
That's right. Mm-hmm. I have friends here that I've had for years and years and years. Old friends.
Really?
Sure. Old friends are the best. There was this old English king used to send for his old shoes because they were the most comfortable for his feet. Shall we go in?
Daddy? Someone across the street's looking at us through the curtains.
Oh, well, but people do that, honey.
Why?
Well, they want to see what kind of neighbors they're going to have.
Why don't they come outside so we can see what kind of neighbors we're going to have?
Oh, maybe they will.
Hey, door's open.
Oh, I wonder what.
It just goes to show you can still leave your front door open in a small town.
You do that. Just get me a key to my bedroom.
Well, shall I lead the way?
Go ahead.
Hey,
Oh, yes. Oh, honey.
Surprise! Surprise! Indeed! Why, Goober! Well, this is a surprise. Look at you. You remember my wife, Lee.
Yeah.
These are our children, Lori and TJ, Goober, Emmett. This is Lee's sister, Nora. She was living with us in Raleigh, and she'll be living with us here.
Hey, Miss Nora. Surprised you, didn't we?
It's a very dangerous thing to do, you know. Surprises can give people heart failure.
Daddy, are Goober and Emmett like old shoes?
That's right. Sure, I was explaining to the kids that old friends are like old shoes.
Oh, and that's sweet. He looked right at Emmett's face when he said that.
Better have a face that looks like an old shoe than one that looks like it's just been stepped on by a new one.
Yeah, that's right. Goober and Emmett are really old friends, and they drove all the way from their home just to welcome us. Isn't that nice?
And give us heart failure.
Listen, we can get the stuff out of the car later. Why don't you and Nora and the kids look about a while?
I think I'll take a bicarbonate of soda, or maybe 2 fingers of muscatel.
Come on in.
Yeah.
Can't get over you guys coming over like this.
Well, I'm sorry we gave your sister-in-law a scare like that.
Oh, don't worry about it. She tends to be a little high-strung.
Well, she don't look it. She hasn't got a blue vein in her forehead. Well, that's how you can tell. Remember Wilson Tussey? He had this blue vein in his forehead, and the National Guard wouldn't take him on account of it. Well, they wouldn't. He even combed his hair down over it. But the doctor down there pushed his hair back and said, "You got a blue vein there, boy. You can't be in the Guard with a blue vein."
Anyway, welcome back to these parts, Andy.
Oh, well, thanks.
And congratulations.
For what?
We know why you're here. Town council calling you to come down to be acting mayor, right?
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Mayor pro tem.
That's me, old Mayor Pro Tem.
Pro tem, that means for the time being, till they find somebody they really want. Bet you didn't know that, Goober.
course I did. You're not talking to a dumbbell, you know.
See, I can't get over you guys. Can you stay for supper?
Yeah.
Oh, no. We'll let you get settled. We just want to be the first one to come by and say howdy. Let's go, Goober.
Oh, well, I'll
Andy, can I ask you something?
Uh-huh.
Excuse us, Goober. Andy, look, there's something I'd like to discuss with you, but I'd rather not talk about it while Goober's around. Can I call you tomorrow?
Sure.
Okay. Let's go, Goober.
Okay, Andy, can I ask you something?
Uh-huh.
Excuse us, Emmett. There's something I'd like to talk to you about, but I'd rather not do it while Emmett's around. Can I call you tomorrow?
Okay.
We'll see you, Mayor Pro Tem.
I see you around, Andy.
All right. Good morning, children.
I'm gonna go back to Raleigh. Me too.
Already?
We don't have any friends here.
Well, no, you don't have any friends yet.
Honey, you haven't even been to school. You haven't even taken a walk up the block.
That's all right. Thank you.
Daddy,
Mm-hmm.
if I go to school today, and then take a walk up the block, and still don't have any friends, then can we go back to Raleigh?
I think you better give it a little more time than that. Where's Nora?
She hasn't come down yet. Guess she's still asleep.
Dad, did you know that Aunt Nora snores?
Well, anybody might snore if they go to bed tired.
Aunt Nora must have been pretty tired.
I think I hear her coming. Let's not talk about that anymore, okay? Morning, Nora.
Hi, Nora. Did you sleep well?
I don't think I closed my eyes for 5 minutes.
Dad, I was right in that sermon.
What do you suppose was wrong?
I don't know. I guess it's because the house is so drafty.
Well, I didn't feel anything. Did you, Eddie?
No.
Well, there was a wind whistling around my ears all night.
Maybe that's what I heard, Daddy. Was a whistle or something.
You suppose we should change your room, Nora?
No. He'll probably be fine once the warm weather sets in. And I'll get a flu shot.
Well, now, who could that be?
Oh, that's Buff McKnight. He's a council member. Said he was going to come by and show me around City Hall.
Well, you're not going to bring him in here, are you?
Why not?
With me looking the way I do and no sleep and coming down with something in my robe?
Well, you look fine. Tell Aunt Nora how fine she looks.
That's how you look every morning, Aunt Nora.
Ah, Buff, come in here. Good to see you. Hey, listen, have we got a few minutes?
Well, I'm at your disposal, Mr.
Good. I
Mayor.
want you to meet my family. Come on, boy, you look good. Hey, gang, this is Buff McKnight. My wife, Lee, my sister-in-law, Nora, the children, TJ and Lori.
Well, as a senior member of the town council, may I bid y'all a warm welcome to our little town, and a special welcome to you, Miss Sawyers, being the first lady of our fair city.
Well, thank you. Oh, would you care for a cup of coffee?
No, thanks. I got to show our new mayor's office. Come on, Andy. You're going to love us all.
Okay, now, bye.
Real good.
Bye. Bye.
Have a good
Oh,
day.
Okay.
There you are, Andy. Office of the mayor.
Hey,
Hey, your first phone call. Let me get it. Got more class.
that's okay. Hello? Oh, hi, Emmett. No, I didn't forget. Sure, what time you want to come over? Fine, I'll see you then.
Andy, listen, there was something I want to talk to you about.
Yeah?
Well, what it is.
Come.
Hey, Andy, you busy?
Hi, Goof.
I can talk to you about that later, Andy. Excuse me.
Okay.
I do. Hey, wow. Boy, flag, books.
Yeah, sit down, Goof.
Thanks.
What's up?
Well, you remember I said there's something I wanted to discuss with you?
Huh?
Well, have a cigar.
It's a boy. Someone give you this?
I got it to bring to you. You know, when you're going to talk business, it's always nice to give the other fella a cigar.
Oh, is that what we're going to do, talk business?
Yeah? Andy, you know, in your official capacity as mayor, you're in a position to help me.
I am?
Yeah. There's a piece of land in this town that's up for rezoning, and I've seen it be the perfect spot for a filling station.
Well, you got a filling station at home.
I know, but it's time to get bigger. I want to get a 2 or 3 pumper this time. You know, get a guy to work for me. Do you know what it'd mean if I was the boss? May not have clean fingernails, and I might even get somebody to marry me.
Well, how can I help you?
Well, when I put in a bid for it, you could recommend to the council that the town sell it to me.
Oh, Well, now, I don't know how many other bids there are going to be. We'll just have to see, yeah?
Well, just remember, a friend put in for it. A friend who come to you with a cigar.
It's a souvenir ashtray from the World's Columbian Exposition held in Chicago in 1893.
Well, that's really nice. Thanks. Where'd you get this?
I had it.
Huh?
And look, see, there's this figure superimposed over the fairgrounds.
Uh-huh.
Know who that is? Little Egypt.
Yeah?
And look, now when you tilt it, you hold it in the light. Look, it looks as though she's winking her hips, don't it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. How do guys think of things like that?
I don't know.
Well, I bet the fellow that thought of that never had to worry about where his next buck was coming from.
No, I guess not.
You know, Andy, speaking of where your next buck is coming from, that's what I want to talk to you about.
Yeah?
Andy, in your official capacity as mayor, you're in position to help me.
I am?
Yeah, there's a piece of land in this town that's up for rezoning. I seen it, and it looks like a swell location for one of them 8 and 10 stores.
8 and 10 store?
Yeah. You know, open at 8 a.m., close at 10 at night. Sell everything from baby clothes to garden tools. My brother and me were going to pool our savings to go into it. You remember my brother?
Yeah.
Well, he ain't been able to do much since they put that silver plate in his head, and this would be a perfect job for him, just sitting at the cash register.
Yeah, well, how can I help you?
Well, when I make my bid, you just put in a good word to the town council. They listen to the mayor.
Oh. Oh, well, there might be other bids, you know. Why don't we wait and see?
Well, okay. But just remember where this bid came from. A friend.
Right. Come.
Ah,
Busy? Oh.
no, that's okay, Andy. I gotta be getting back anyhow.
Okay.
I hope you can help me out.
Well.
Oh, and Andy, remember the ashtray. Tilt it. Tilt it in the light.
Right.
Hope I didn't break anything up.
No, he was finished.
Andy, remember this morning I said I had something I want to talk to you about?
Yeah.
Well, here it is, old pal, old buddy. You know, Andy, in your official capacity as mayor, you're in a position to help me.
What?
Yeah. Well, as you know, my big hardware store is downtown. Now, there's a piece of land that's up in this town for rezoning. It'd make a fine location for another store.
You look like no 18-year-old could, 'cause you're a woman, and I see you're not getting older. You're getting better and getting to me. Loving care. The hair color that gives you not just better color, better hair. You're not getting older. You're getting better.
You want to sleep, but you can't sleep. Some small throbbing pain keeps you awake. And the more the pain throbs, the worse it seems. And the more awake it keeps you, the more you can't sleep. So there's Excedrin PM, the nighttime pain reliever. Excedrin PM contains 3 pain relievers and a mild sleeping aid. Pain relief and help to sleep gently, easily.
Would you look at Libra? Get those financial affairs in order. Evening is not a good time for socializing or entanglements with loved ones. Oh.
Good night, Nora.
Oh,
Daddy, tell me a story.
Okay. What do you want to hear?
Androcles and Lion.
Okay. Androcles and Lion. A long time ago, over in the old country, over in ancient Greece, there lived this slave. His name was Androcles. And he had a real mean master. He used to hit Androcles in the mouth with a sandal. No reason, he's just mean, you know. He'd say, Androcles, get my sandals. He'd bring the sandals, get him in the mouth. And Androcles, he was getting tired of it. And he ran away. And he hid out in the woods. Everything was going good. His lip was going down and everything. One day he was feeling real good. He was walking around in the woods, he's eating grapes. He was spitting the seeds out just high as he could spit them. He looked down. And there was a great big 400-pound, brown, red-eyed, hungry lion. And Androcles said, "Oh, Mr. Lion, you gonna jump on me and eat me up, ain't you?" He said, "Well, I wish I could, 'cause I sure am hungry. But I can't jump. I can't even walk. Because I got a thorn in my foot. Androcles says, I'll fix it for you. Pulled the thorn out of the lion's foot, and they became great friends. They went everywhere together. The other animals couldn't believe it. They said it'll never last, but it did. They got stronger and stronger friends. One day they was walking along hand in paw like they was, having a good time. And Androcles' master caught him, put him in a circus. See, he's mad. What they's gonna do, they's gonna put Androcles in prison and fatten him up and starve the lion. So when they had their big show on Colosseum Day, why, they'd put Androcles in the arena and the lion would come out and eat him right up. In show business, that's what they call a one shot. And the great day came. The Coliseum was full of people, and there's eating on their peanuts, and there's laughing, and there's giggling, and there's having a big time, when all of a sudden, there was Androcles right in the middle of the arena. And they raised the gate of the lion's cage, and the hungry lion come flying out of there, and he's running at Androcles. He got his mouth open, he's going to chomp down on him, and all of a sudden, he stopped. He recognized his old friend. Guess what happened?
What?
He kissed him right on his earlobe. And the crowd went wild, because there was an act with a new ending. And they let Androcles and the lion go free. And the moral to the story is, if you can ever do anything for anybody, do it. Because a kindly act will always return to you.
If I nursed the lion back to health, would he become my friend? How could you ever nurse a lion back to health? I could. You're afraid to go near a possum. How are you going to help a lion? I could, too. You could not. Yes, I could. No, you couldn't. Yes, I could.
That's enough. I think we're going to bed, aren't we? Honey, would you get that? I'll take the kids out.
I'll be up and say good night to you, children. Oh, hi, Goof.
Hey, Andy. I was just taking a drive. Can I come in?
Oh, sure. What's up?
How you getting along? Anything I can do for you?
What can you do for me?
Well, you and the family are just getting settled. I could go get you some ice cream or take you and the wife to the movies, give you a car tune-up.
Oh, no thanks.
Andy, have you had a chance to do anything about that thing we talked about the other day, my bid on that rezone property?
No.
Well, anytime. Sure you don't want an ice cream or a lube job?
No. Excuse me.
Hi, Annie.
Oh, hi.
It was such a nice evening, I thought I'd take a drive. You want to take a drive? It was a real nice evening for a drive.
Just you and me?
Yeah. Want to go?
No.
Why not?
Because leaving my family to go driving on a Saturday night with a middle-aged man is not my idea of a fun evening. That's why not.
Oh. Well, I thought we'd get a chance to talk business. By the way, you done anything about my bid on that property I was telling you about?
No.
Andy. Oh.
Hello, Miss Lee.
Hello, boys. You want to say goodnight to the children?
Excuse me.
What are you doing here, Cooper?
Well, I was just going to ask you that.
Well, I came to visit a friend.
Well, so did I.
Well, you had your visit, now why don't you go?
Don't tell me when to go. I've known Andy longer than you have.
Well, maybe you know him longer, but he likes me.
Well, he likes me, too.
He likes me better.
Well, he liked me first.
Well, why don't we just ask Andy?
Well, why don't we?
Hey,
guys. Would you mind if I went to bed early?
On a Saturday night?
We never go to bed before 11 on Saturday.
Yeah, I know, but there's been a lot of excitement these first few days, and I'm kind of tired, so would you mind?
Well,
no, really, I'll see you. I'll see you.
It was your fault. You overstayed. Well, it was your fault.
Why, you son of a gun.
You son of a gun yourself.
Now you're a son of a gun.
Yeah, how you
I
doing?
declare, how did you know I was here?
Are you kidding? I read about it in a Raleigh newspaper.
No kidding.
Yeah, it was in a column about show business.
Show business?
Yeah, it said you were going to be the acting mayor. I just made that up.
That's good.
Yeah, it's pretty good,
That's
huh?
really good.
Acting mayor and show
Yeah,
business.
that's good. That's good. Well, let me just look at you. You look good. You must really be in good shape.
Oh, I'm in great shape. And you know what did it?
Well, you joined the Y.
Oh, well, no, I belong to the Y, but that's just for the lecture series.
Ah.
But you know what did it?
What?
I got a rowing machine.
A rowing machine?
Got a rowing machine right in my bedroom.
No kidding.
Yeah, when I ain't got nothing else to do, I just go in there and row. It's changed my whole shoulder assembly.
Why, I can see.
Yeah, feel that grip.
Wow.
It's really something, huh?
It sure is.
You know this diner where I eat?
Yeah.
All the waitresses hand me the new ketchup bottles to open.
I bet they do.
Sure.
Well, come on, let's sit down.
Yeah.
Listen, can you stay for Sunday dinner? We'd love to.
Oh, well, I'd like to, Ange, but I really ain't got too much time. I got this date.
Oh.
Didn't I write to you about her?
No?
Well, she's a nice girl. Divorcee. Anyway, her ex-husband comes on Sundays and picks up the kids, so she's free.
Hey, yeah. You think you might marry her?
Oh, I don't know, Ann. She's got this tiny apartment, and there'd be no room for my rowing machine. Anyway, I come here to talk to you about some business.
Business?
Yeah. Now, Ange, in your official capacity as mayor, you're in a position to help me.
I am?
Yeah. I understand they're rezoning this piece of land, and it'd be just perfect for my restaurant.
When did you go in the restaurant business?
Well, I ain't yet, but I'm going into it. You know how celebrities across the country been opening up them hamburger joints and snack bars and all that? You know, like Roy Rogers and them? Well, you know, I'm pretty well known in the state, Ange. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to open up a string of them called the Chicken Lickin' Bean Pot.
That's good.
Yeah. Now, what you can do to help me...
What I can do to help you is put in a good word at the city council about your bid, because they'll listen to the mayor.
Yeah. How'd you know?
Because you're about the 5th person in a row to ask that same thing.
Well, now, wait a minute, Ange. I'm not just a person. I'm a friend.
Here comes another friend.
Who's that?
Another friend with the same request. There come 2 more.
Fellas are doing here, but if it's to talk business, you can just turn yourselves around and go on back home.
Well, who says so?
I say so.
We got a right to talk to the mayor. I'm a senior member of the city council.
Well, I was here first. I got my
Hold it. If you want to continue this discussion, we can do it tomorrow morning in my office. But right now, I want you all to go home so I can spend the rest of Sunday with my family. Now, go on.
Tell you what, as soon as Daddy's finished with his meeting, he's going to take us to lunch.
Who's he meeting with?
Oh, you remember those gentlemen that came by the house the other day?
You mean his friends who hollered on the front porch?
Right.
Think they're hollering again?
No, honey. Daddy's just going to tell them which one can count on his support, that's all.
There's Dad. Looks like he picked Mr. McKnight.
Did? Or was it Emmett?
No, he picked Mr. Goober. He picked his old friend.
Waiting long?
No, honey, we just got here. But I'll tell you, we're pretty puzzled.
About what?
Well, we're trying to figure out which one of your friends got your support.
Did you see that little old gentleman who came out last?
Yes?
Well, he's a farmer who's getting a little too old to farm, and he wanted to take his savings and build a rooming house that he and his wife could run. So I'm going to recommend for him because his needs seem the greatest.
Then why were all your friends smiling when they shook hands with you?
Well, I explained it to him, and a really good friend will understand when you do what you think is right.
Then why wasn't he smiling? The man that you picked.
I don't know. I guess some people just don't grin much when they're happy. Any other questions?
Yes. When can we have lunch?
Right now.
Yes, sir.
When Lipton blows the whistle, you gotta have a cup of tea. Listen to the Lipton whistle. Whisk, whisk, whisk. Lipton tea.
Lipton flow-through tea bags, like 2 bags of flavor in one.
A gourmet cook uses just a touch of wine to give food a special flavor. Now, Wishbone does the same for salads with a touch of natural wine flavors in new Wishbone Italian rosé dressing for a more mellow taste, less sharp than other Italians.
Take it from the rock. What a gourmet could do, Wishbone could do.
New Wishbone Italian rosé dressing with a touch of natural wine flavors.
Come on, kids, let's go. Gonna be late for school. There you go.
Bye, Mom. Bye.
Wipe your mouth, TJ. You got a milk mustache. Bye, honey. Be careful crossing the street.
I will. Look left, look right, look left again.
Good.
Beautiful.
Bye, Mom.
Be careful. Oh.
You better not act so relieved. You'll be sorry when they're grown out of the house.
Oh, I know. I just don't want to think about that now. Morning, Nora. Morning.
Come on, Nora. How are you?
Fine for someone who's only got the use of one nostril.
What does that mean?
I mean, I got it, but I knew I was going to get it, so I'm not surprised. Oh, should I go? Is it any wonder? Oh, well, just sit down, honey, and I'll get you a hot cup of tea. Andy.
If it's about the house being drafty, I don't want to talk about it.
No, it has got nothing to do with the house. I heard something interesting. I want to mention it to you. I heard there's a piece of land in town that's up for rezoning. Well, if it's not too high priced, you know how I've always dreamed about having my own little antique shop. Well, now wait. In your official capacity as mayor, you're in a position to help.
Oh, no.
Well, for heaven's sake, what did I say?
April in Paris, chestnuts in blossom, holiday tables under the trees. Love is in the air, so is pollen. If you have hay fever, it's hard to feel romantic, even in Paris. So we make Allerest. It relieves allergy symptoms, sneezing, watery eyes. Allerest. It's almost like a breath of fresh air.